What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. Now, y'all know the drill. If it's your first time here, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. Now, today we're gonna be taking a look at the Yeezy 700 V3 in the dark glow colorway. Let's go ahead and get started with the box. So, as you expected, typical Yeezy box, cardboard box with 700 on the top. Doesn't have boost on the side because the 700 V3 does not feature boost. And on this side, you have the size tag. I picked this up in a US men's size 10, and I'll get into sizing a little bit later on in the video. But there's your size tag for reference. All right, and here we have it, y'all. The Yeezy 700 V3 Dark Glow. Now, if you're thinking, hey, maybe I think I've seen this shoe before, you would be right, because it looks exactly like the 700 V3 Alpha. And I'll talk a little bit about those differences and whatnot a little later in the video. But before I get into the review, comment down below and let me know that you guys pick up the V3 Dark Glows. And also, would you like to see a comparison video of the Dark Glow with the Alpha? Comment down below and let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So on the lateral side of the shoe there, you've got that kind of knit upper pattern right there. With gray stripes that line the side of the shoe. And on top of that, you've got this kind of plastic or maybe almost like a rubberized overlay there that is glow in the dark. And I'll try and get some images of that and I'll post it up here somewhere just so you can see that. Now, the main difference between this and the 700 V3 Alpha is that this cage here glows in like a blue color instead of whereas the glow in the dark is the normal green color you would see on the Alpha. So Dark Glow has a blue glow in the dark color effect, and the Alpha has the green glow in the dark. That's pretty much the main difference. So now also you've got that 700 V3 midsole there, kind of plain black midsole that runs around the whole shoe. All right, so pretty much your standard stuff with the V3s there. So let's go ahead and move around to the toe box. You've got that 700 V3U or V looking shape that's on all the 700s. But on this one, it's more so like a rubberized material instead of the suede that you would see on the 700 V1 or V2, for example. Moving up from there, you've got this kind of, it's like a nylon material tongue. And on the sides there, that silver, that is 3M reflective material. And moving up from there, you have your infinity laces here, which that is another difference that I like to call out from the V3 Alpha. So on this pair, it comes with the infinity laces, but you do also get an extra pair of laces here that they included. So that's nice. But the Alphas had the original laces. They didn't have infinity laces. All right. Yeah, so that's the tongue and the laces on this shoe. Now, moving around to the actual medial side of the shoe, you got pretty much the same thing, you guessed it. You got your knit pattern right there with those gray stripes that run across the shoe, as well as that glow in the dark overlay there. And that 700 V3 midsole in black. So overall, really nice shoe. I mean, I like it, but I just don't know if I need it, you know, because I already have the Alphas. But let's take a look at the heel. Again, that midsole there. And you have an Adidas symbol right there on the heel. And then moving up from there, you get a better look at that knit material, as well as that glow in the dark cage that wraps around the back there. All right. Okay, so now let's take a look at the outsole. So this is another thing that, like, when I saw this, I honestly felt like they were a little lazy with this shoe, because you got your typical 700 V3 outsole, but as you notice there, it's yellow. And if I remember correctly, so was the Alpha. I mean, they could have at least changed this and made it, I don't know, blue or something to kind of match that glow in the dark, who knows? But it has the same color material there, which I thought was kind of weird. So it pretty much is the same shoe. But there you have it, guys, your typical V3 outsole. All right, now take a look at the insole. I'm not gonna pull it out, but it looks like it's a, you know, your black insole with maybe a dark gray Adidas Yeezy. Let me see here, see if I can actually, see if I can get it out. I just wanna make sure that it looks what color it is. Oh yeah, Ortholite Yeezy. Yeah, so it's like a black insole with like a grayish Ortholite Yeezy Adidas branding. All right. But yeah, pretty standard insole. All right. Now, that'll be about all, guys, for the 700 V3 Dark Glow. Now, before we get into on feet and all that stuff, I'm gonna give y'all my final thoughts, as always. So, is this shoe a must pick up? I would say for people who do not own the Alvas, yes, get these. I would say don't pay the resale for the Alvas. Unless you're a collector, then I get it. You wanna have them all, I kinda understand. But literally, this is the same shoe, except for the glow in the dark cages. It glows blue instead of the green, and you have infinity laces here. That's pretty much it. Literally, that's all. But like I said in the beginning, if you want to see like a comparison video, let me know and I'll try and throw one together. But yeah, I would say, is it a must pick up for most people that don't? I'd say no. But if you're a collector, go ahead. If you already own the Alvas, you don't need these, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and talk about sizing. So 700 V3, I would just say this, they fit extremely tight. I've heard some people say they go true to size. I don't know what kind of feet they have because I can't do it. I picked these up in my half size up, which is like a 9.5 in the OG colorway. And I regret that decision to this day. I didn't know because it was the first V3 model. And every time I put them on, I want to wear them so bad, but I take them right off because they're extremely tight. My toe is literally at the end of the shoe. So I go a full size up to a 10 and they fit great out of the box. I've also tried a full size and a half up, and those fit as well, but there's a little more heel slippage here, so I wouldn't recommend that. But for me, especially if you have wide feet, full size up is the way to go. But yeah, guys, that'll be about all for the 700 V3 in the dark glow colorway. Comment down below and let me know were you guys able to pick these up. And you know, how do you feel about this shoe in general? Because it's so similar to the Alva. I'm just curious to know how you all feel about Adidas Yeezy, you know, bringing this shoe out. Because it technically is pretty much the same shoe. And to be honest with you, I really like, blue is like one of my favorite colors. And when it comes to the glow in the dark, I feel like the green, in my opinion, is a little bit better. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not seeing, I'm not used to seeing the blue glow in the dark, but I mean, it's still a nice shoe, like I said, but I don't think I need it. But like I said, comment down below and let me know what you think. That'll be all from me. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.